All right. Welcome back, Reefing fan. We got another update for the Waterbox. Um, it's a crappy one. Things are not going amazing, but they're not going bad either, I guess. I wanted to do this update because there's a few corals that are struggling right now and need to do an ICP test, I assume. But most of my parameters are doing better than I thought. I just got some hanna testers. I've got the phosphate tester, very handy. I got the nitrate because I felt like they were very important numbers. I needed to make sure we're on point, and everyone recommended those. And I was using the API test before, and they came out drastically different. So I want to say prior to the hanna testers, I thought my phosphates were around like 1.5. They were actually better than I thought. It's like 0.03. And then I thought my nitrates were around 5. They were actually higher. They were at 9. And again, that's because the API test, you just go off the color of the liquid in the little testing tube, and it's just up to your eyes. Whereas a hanna checker is gonna actually check the color itself with light. So what's currently going on, my two scolys right here have been pissed. So I think when I did the last video, one of the scolys was mad. The other one was doing okay, but now they're both mad. They've been recessed, and at this point I'm worried I'm going to lose both of them. This A-can, which I knocked down when I was cleaning the other day, normally there you can see its spot, was, I thought, about to be donezo. It doesn't look great right now probably because I knocked it down, and lighting and flow changed for it. I need to probably get it back up in the same spot immediately, which I'm now realizing while I'm making this video, so I probably need to do that after. But it was starting to bounce back after the last video I said it was not happy. Also, this alveopora here, which has always been happy, has also, at the same time as these scolys, recessing, not opening much. The skeleton turned red, which is not good. And I believe that was from it's a certain algae, maybe a cyno. But obviously not a good sign. And I'm hoping this guy's just having a bad day. This Gani, it's never really been receding like that. The whole day it's been kind of tight, and now that the lights are turning off, it's receded fully. And this guy here, the Dragon Soul, which is a bummer to see it like that, it's also been off and on. Most days it opens up in the morning, and then by the afternoon it's starting to close, or will close, but then it opens up again as the lights go down. So I've got something going on. I probably just need to fess up and get a ICP test to figure out what's going on in the water fully. But I did a 20% water change yesterday. Normally I do 10. Maybe I need to do more. It would help get the phosphates. I guess the phosphates and nitrates are going to go down. I kind of like where the phosphates are at right now. 0.03. Everyone says to put at 0.01, but if I can match it 100 to 1, get nitrates down to 3ish, 0.03, that'd be a good thing. So I guess water change could help there. So yeah, I don't know, any feedback there, much appreciated. But other than the ones I talked about, the hammers are all happy. The mushrooms, the one in the back's happy. This A-can on the right side is still happy. These Playboy Bunny Zoas are going ham. I put them on this rock and was going to mount them with putty and glue. And when I went to pull it up, these two outside Zoas have already attached to the rock. So I'm just going to leave them alone. They're already attaching on their own. And the Utter Chaos Zoa is doing well. Looking bright. No new heads, but the ones that are there are looking good. They're bright. So yeah, a little A little good, a little bad. You know, it's kind of always a thing with the fish tanks. I'm starting to realize the fish are happy. I think last video I mentioned I got tons of ATO. I have not set it up yet. I need to do that, stop being lazy, and get that thing installed, because I do work from home, so the water is very stable. Salinity's very stable. I'm always checking it like throughout the day. But yeah, that would just make it easier on me to have that installed. What else? I guess some more good news. Like this guy, the Dragon Soul, his flesh band has extended. That looks very full right now. It's having a good day. Just sucks that these two are always like very happy, and then the dragon. Mix them up. The guy on the bottom is the Dragon Soul. The guy on the top is the Dragon Tamer. But it sucks that the Dragon Soul is always like off and on. I don't know. Maybe it needs less par than those two guys. I already put it down a bit. Figured that little bit of distance is, you know, enough to lower the par. Maybe I should pull it off and put it down on the sand for a bit. Give it less par and just see how it reacts. Because when I first put it in the tank and it was down on the sand, you know, acclimating, it did well. It was very extended all the time. Never pulled in. And yeah, at this point, that spot hasn't worked out. So maybe I'll pop that off and put it down on the sand below it and see what happens. Because the flesh band is not great. And that's not good. All right, talked enough. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Please leave any feedback you guys got. It's all appreciated. I'm still a newbie here. I'm still learning. I don't know if that Watchman Goby is showing up well for you guys, but he's just been digging out sand below that rock area. Hope that is okay. He's just like tossing it on that hammer. Jeez. But that hammer's been happy the whole time. Haven't been any issues. The King Octospawn's been pretty happy too. Looking good and blue there. I would like it to fluff up more. Oh, the Watchman just dumped sand on it right there. Jeez. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to do a little tinkering right now, I think. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Peace.